Welcome back to Brewer High School basketball on Ticket TV. Game number 2 of our doubleheader today between Presque and Brewer. Brewer boys winning the first game of the day by a final score of 59-48. Now time for the girls contest. Each team looking for their first win. The Wildcats 0-1 and the Witches are 0-2 on the season. Welcome into our broadcast, an abbreviated pregame show. Brought to you by Bangor Savings Bank. Jim Churchill and Chris Hoare on hand here in the Darlings Auto Group broadcast booth. And let's take a quick look at the standings here. First on the Class B side, Chris, and then on the Class A side in this cross-divisional matchup between the Wildcats and Witches. Actually, Presque 1-1 on the season.
Yeah, I don't think the Holton game was on our sheet that we had. Yeah.
Yep. So the Wildcats 1-1 on the season. What do we got there? 5 undefeated teams left in the division with Lawrence on top at 2-0. Swinging over to Class A North. And the Brewer High School girls, again, with a limited roster, just 8 players on their roster, but they played Ellsworth tough the other night and lost that one in the end, 44-43, but put forth a great effort there despite the loss.
Yeah, they show they can compete. It's just the number of players and depth that may run them out a little bit, but they're going to get better as they go and conditioned for that.
High school sports on Ticket TV, presented by Greenway Equipment Sales, your locally owned John Deere dealer. See the Smith brothers in Bangor and Ellsworth because nothing runs like a Deere. And we're also presented by your local family-owned McDonald's. Extra value meals are back. McDonald's making bold moves to put value back on the menu. Stop by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer to find offers you won't want to miss. As we get set for this matchup, Chris, why don't you give us the starting fives?
For the Presque Wildcats, number 1, Carolyn Buck. Number 12, Maddie Putnam. Number 22, Marion Young. Number 50, Georgianne Curtis. Number 52, Lenore Curtis. And for your Brewer Witches, number 10, Abby Flagg. Number 21, Jill Ford. Number 22, Olivia Gilmore. 23, Gabby Chassie. And 35, Madison O'Donnell.
All right, just underway. Presque winning the opening tip. This is Marion Young, one of the senior captains for the Wildcats, dribbling through the Brewer defense. And now looking for somebody on that left wing, but nobody home. Turnover, Presque. Tonight's game also presented by Hero Sports Grill and Entertainment Center, the official sports grill of Ticket TV in downtown Bangor and at herosportsgrill.com. Gabby Chassie fires and can't get it to go. And the rebound taken down by Lenora Curtis, junior forward, for Coach Crystal Flewelling. Young literally hands it off to Putnam, and it's going to get free, and the Witches going to come away with it. And O'Donnell passes to the wing. Jillian Ford tracks down the basketball, takes it to the basket, but misses.
Yeah, and Brewers come out and they're playing basically a diamond and one on Georgianne Curtis with Flagg guarding her, face guarding her when she doesn't have the ball.
Here's a steal by Abby Flagg, leans in, shot off the bottom of the rim. Cormier there to pick it up, off to O'Donnell, and she uses the window well. 2-0 Brewer, minute and a half into this one. Lenora Curtis had it briefly, now the shot put up and off. Missed there by Maddie Putnam, a senior guard. And he's got the good ponytail, but it covered up her number there briefly. And now the Witches turn it back. And Putnam for 3, no. Rebound, taken out of there by Carlin Buck. Young for 3, that's going to come up short. Saved in by Presque, but picked up by O'Donnell for the Witches. Olivia Gilmore. She's a lot like Isaac Johnson in the first game. She's all over the court.
A lot of energy.
Making things tough. Never giving up. O'Donnell for 2, yes. Madison O'Donnell strikes again. It's 4-0 Brewer. Georgiana Curtis picked up by Flag. Lenora Curtis thought about the shot, couple of dribbles, and it's poked away by Brewer. Chassie comes up with it, wanted to fire it down court, eventually went the short route to Cormier. And they try to feed Ford at the free throw line, knocked away by Young, takes it to the hole and misses, but a foul is going to go against Chassie for the Witches. And Marion Young will toe the line for 2. First one up, and she will get the bounce. And we got a timeout called by Brewer. 4:51 on the clock. High school basketball on Ticket TV, presented by Bangor Savings Bank. They have helped New Englanders achieve their goals since 1852, because at Bangor Savings Bank, you matter more. Whether you're planning for today or building for tomorrow, they're here with personalized service and a commitment to what matters most to you. Visit Bangor.com. And we're also presented by Darlings Auto Group. Visit Darlings in Bangor because they have you covered for sales and service. Shop new Ford, VW, Audi, Honda, Nissan, Volvo, and Kia models, or used of all makes. Visit Darlings.com. We'll take a look at the rosters here shortly for the Wildcats and Witches. Marion Young looking for her second free throw. And she can't hit it. Rebound to Jill Ford for Brewer. Jill had a big game against Ellsworth. Then you can watch that one on Ticket TV, 929theticket.com, or on the Ticket app. Chassie caught in between there. She got in trouble and tried to find Cormier in the lane, but Presque will come out of there with it. Brianna Burlock, sophomore guard, into the ball game. Young, shot up from deep, and it's going to be too strong. Long rebound taken by Ford. And lost it across the end, actually off Presque.
Yeah, I think they're going to get together and reverse this call.
It's going to be Presque ball, so not off Presque.
Yeah, good job by the officials to get together on that one. Of course, it's easy when it happens right in front of them, so the other official.
4-1 Brewer halfway through the first quarter. Young spots up for 3, and it's no good off the rim up against that support. So it'll be Brewer basketball. Good square there by Marion. She was online, but just too strong. High school basketball on Ticket TV. Also brought to you by Praise Auto Sales. Looking for your next ride? Praise Auto Sales on Auto Broadway has you covered. And a kick there by Jillian Ford. Praise has the guaranteed lowest prices every day. No waiting for a sale. Over 40 years of trust, integrity, and dependability. Visit PraiseAutoSales.com today. 3-point lead for Brewer. Presque trying to carve into that. And the Witches will pick up another foul. It's going to go against Cormier.
Witches foul, number 22, Olivia Gilmore. Her first, team second.
Young, she's been busy, misses that shot, and the ball into the hands of Abby Flag. Abby heads up court, goes right to Chassie. Gabby to the baseline, and contact, and a player control foul. Georgiana Curtis.
You've seen her for a couple of years now. She's been a dynamic player for Presque since her freshman year, where she didn't have a lot of help then. She was bringing the ball up, and they've since built some more skill around her so she doesn't have to do everything for them.
Chassie 2 fouls. She'll check out of the ball game. Katrina Cheney, freshman for the Witches, coming in. She had her moments, certainly in that tough loss for the Witches against Ellsworth the other night. Georgiana Curtis, pass deflected, picked up by Jill Ford, race to the hoop, and Ford will have it taken away by Young on the way up. Excellent defense there by Marion Young. Put the hand in on top of the basketball and took it away. All right, timeout called here by Presque. Let's take a look at the rosters for the Wildcats from Class B North and the Witches from Class A North. Jim Churchill and Chris Hoare here in the broadcast booth. Enrollment at Presque in the mid-400s. It was there. There we go. And head coach Crystal Flewelling. And a good mix of classes there. Pretty veteran roster. For the Wildcats and now for the Witches of Tanner Ross. And as we mentioned, not a long roster, but some talent certainly for Coach Tanner Ross. All right, 3-11.
Witches foul on number 35. That is for Ronald. Her first team score. Brianna Burlock.
3:06 left to go here in the first quarter. And a couple free throws there for the Wildcats. Brianna Burlock. Cheney for Brewer. Now O'Donnell. Looks in the corner for Abby Flagg. Back to O'Donnell. Gets away from the defense and goes up for two. Maddie O'Donnell, a sophomore, with all 6 points for the Witches in this one. Three is up and around and out. Ford started up court after gathering in the rebound. She gets knocked to the hardwood with 2:28 on the clock.
Wildcat foul number 13. Brianna Burlock. Her first, team's first.
Witches with the lead in the basketball. Well, they did have it. And Georgiana Curtis going to take it away. Brewer tries to get it back. They knock it across the far sideline.
Entering for Presque, number 21. Brianna Desjardins.
Just over 2 minutes. Shot up and off.
Come down.
And, oh, look at that. That should be worth 6. As it rolled on the top of the backboard before falling down through the cylinder. Still 6-3 Brewer, though. Flagg bounces it at Ford. She's guarded by Young. Jill, again, trying to thread the needle there. Knocked out of bounds. Good hands exhibited there by Carlin Buck.
Entering for the Wildcats, number 25. Emily Allen.
Emily Hallett into the ball game for Presque Isle. Cheney out to Ford. Ford pulls up. Free throw line short. And it's going to be scooped up there by Desjardins.
Right idea by Desjardins, just a tough angle to pass it at.
Minute and a half left to go here in the first quarter. Ford. One dribble, now looking for a teammate. Goes to Cheney. She whips it in the left corner to Abby Flagg. Now the freshman picks up her dribble And Flagg will come away with the basketball on the far sideline. Now they go inside to Ford. She turns and you got a foul. With 1:05 on the clock, Jill Ford draws the foul. No shots there for Jill. She was hoping.
I like it when they put when Jill Ford goes down in the post because she's got pretty good footwork down there.
Yes.
She's got good moves and
She can do some damage outside, but she's also very problematic for the opposition down on that low block.
yeah, she's so strong.
Which is turn it over there. Low scoring first quarter here between the Wildcats and the Witches. Under 1 minute left. And now the ball out of bounds. Going to belong to Brewer. I'll apologize to those who have been trying to watch this girls' game. We had a quick turnaround between games. A little adjustment had to be made. And we have made it. Of course, this game available on demand, so whatever action you miss, you can watch it whenever you feel like it. Foul here against Presque Isle.
Presque Isle foul. Number 1, Carlin Muck. Her first, team's third.
Now here's Maddie O'Donnell. She's looking for 2 more. Can't get the left-handed shot to go there. Georgiana Curtis with the rebound. And then a Burlock will travel. Brianna's got some relatives right below us. They're in every play. In a good way.
Yes. They're feeling the pain with her sometimes.
And the joy.
Yep.
Oh,
absolutely.
the take there by Jill Ford. Right down the right side of the lane, splitting a couple defenders. 5 seconds left to go. Will Presque Isle get a shot off? The answer is going to be yes, and it's no good. Just barely getting a shot off there. The Wildcats, after 1 here at Brewer. It is the home team 8, the visitors from the county 3. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Since 1852, Bangor Savings Bank has been helping New Englanders thrive by living our You Matter More promise. We invest in Northern New England because your ideas, your well-being, and your business matter to us. Our commitment is reflected in our caring employees, innovative solutions, and investments in local communities. At Bangor Savings Bank, you are at the heart of everything we do because you matter more.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of work, you know, and everybody's got really busy lives. And for us, we love animals, and we like this idea of homesteading. I'm a high school English teacher, and I'm attending online courses at University of Maine. I was ready for that next step. I was ready to take on something new, and thinking about what that commute would look like kind of held me back. Having a university that's so flexible, that online learning ability has been wonderful, and I absolutely feel like I'm part of this UMaine community.
We are back here at Brewer High School, game number 2 of the day here on Ticket TV. Doubleheader between the Presque Isle Wildcats and the Brewer Witches. Boys game in the books. That was a 59-48 Brewer win. This one 8-3 after 1 quarter. The Witches with the lead here against Presque Isle. Coverage of high school basketball here on Ticket TV presented by the Furniture Gallery. They are celebrating the grand opening of their Topsom Fair Mall location. Special celebration today down in Topsom. You'll have a chance to win incredible home furnishings. The best value for your money is always at the Furniture Gallery. Shop local, save money, sleep better. Witches with the lead and the ball. Maddie O'Donnell 6 points so far in this one. Jill Ford directing traffic, gets a screen from Cormier. Ford has been guarded closely in this one by Marion Young. Young follows Ford to that right block. Cheney. Good defense there by Georgiana Curtis, forcing the turnover, and good defense at the other end by Abby Flagg. She came from behind against Burlock, took it away. Now Burlock trying to get it back. And a massive collision over there on the far sideline. 2 players down, 1 for each side. Burlock quickly getting to her feet. Some help from Lenora Curtis. She's banged up a little bit, as is Jill Ford. Nothing either player could do right there as they were going in opposite directions at a relatively high rate of speed. And Burlock now to the sideline. The sophomore guard getting checked out by the trainer. All right, back to the action on the floor. Georgiana Curtis. This is Young. Lenora Curtis turns, looks down low, nothing there. Now trying to get away from Cormier, who's going to pick up the personal foul. High school sports on Ticket TV, presented by Quirk Auto Group. As the Maine weather turns cold and snowy, make sure you're ready with a reliable truck or SUV from Quirk Motor City in Bangor. Shop their wide selection of quality pre-owned vehicles built for Maine roads and ready for whatever winter brings. It's your truck or SUV. Find it at Quirk Motor City, 377 Hogan Road in Bangor, online at quirkauto.com. Lenora Curtis would miss there for PI.
Presque struggling to get anything that's a halfway decent look. That was one of the better shots they've had here in the last 3 minutes of the game.
Travel's going to go against Katrina Cheney, freshman for Brewer. She's going to check out of the ball game, a little frustrated. It's a pat on the back from Coach Ross. Georgiana Curtis. Putnam had it briefly. Now it's Young. Shot by Marion. No good. Good hustle. The rebound there for Cormier. Addie O'Donnell thought about the 3 there briefly. Now goes to Chassie and got a foul against Lenora Curtis on the pass. Today's game presented by Eastern Maine Community College. At Eastern Maine Community College, every student has a story. Some are just beginning, others are starting a new chapter. Wherever you are, your future can start at emcc.edu. Good hands there by Georgiana Curtis, knocking that one out of bounds. Abby Flagg putting it in play. Into Ford, long 3, short, air ball, actually saved in by O'Donnell. And into the hands of a teammate, Cormier. Oh, nice try there. Nice thought by Olivia. She tried to find Abby Flagg down low, but they could not connect. .545. Young, left-handed shot, no good. Rebound to O'Donnell for Brewer.
That's a good look. Presque is just getting one and done here. They're not getting any offensive rebounds to get themselves another possession.
Ford steps through, misses the shot. Offensive rebound, O'Donnell. Shot went up off the bottom of the rim. Lenora Curtis was in the vicinity. Ooh, whip pass, cross court. Buckton, good job there. Hauling that one in. It was aimed for shoe tops. I don't think it was aimed for shoe tops, but it ended up near her shoe tops. Lenora Curtis will travel. Good defense there. Double team. Cormier and O'Donnell teaming up to force the turnover. Today's game also presented by Northeast Driving School. They've been the leader in driver training since 1969. Register for driver's ed courses today at Greater Bangor's #1 driving school. Go to northeastdrivingschool.com to select your course. It has been a struggle to score points here in this ball game. Andy O'Donnell has 6 of the 11 total. And we got a foul here against Gabby Chassie.
There's just not much space out there for either team. Their passes are are into traffic for both of them and causing havoc of either team getting into any kind of offensive flow. But credit to the defense.
Yep, Abby Flags, good defense there. Shot by Young from outside the arc, and she gets it to go. And just like that, it's a 2-point contest. And the Witches will call a timeout. We will take a break as well after the Young hit from long range. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of work, you know, and everybody's got really busy.
Nothing runs like a deer.
And Greenway Equipment Sales makes it easy to keep your John Deere running smoothly year-round. Our mobile maintenance truck will come to you and service most walk-behind and riding lawn equipment right in your yard. Just call or schedule online. Whatever the season, we'll have you tuned up, sharpened up, and geared up to mow or blow whatever Mother Nature dishes up. Contact the Smith Brothers today for service delivered.
Nothing runs like a deer. From Greenway Equipment Sales, family owned and operated since 1994.
Back at Brewer. You see the Witches huddle breaking up there as they take the floor with 4:22 left to go here in the first half. Low scoring affair, 8-6. Witches with the lead over the PI Wildcats. Jill Ford, Carlin Buck got her hand in there. Olivia Cormier around the arc. Katrina Cheney goes to Ford. Marion Young doing a nice job on Jill. She has not found any space. She likes to spot up outside that arc. She's got a nice stroke, but she hasn't had a lot of room to breathe in this one. And that's going to be a 5-second violation. And that gets the attention of the Wildcat bench and their fans. High school basketball on Ticket TV presented by Dean's Detailing. Since 1971, Dean's has been Maine's auto detailing leader. Renew your vehicle's appearance, protect your auto investment, feel good and look good in a clean, shiny car. Book your appointment at deansdetailing.com. Also get your holiday gift cards at deansdetailing.com. Witches will come up with a loose basketball. Ford with the front court. She had a little space there.
I was thinking the
she
same
might
thing, yeah.
fire one up.
Young really played her in the middle of the paint. And
Maddie O'Donnell just inside the arc, in and out. And Cormier over the back of Buck.
that's Gilmore. Okay.
Yep. High school basketball and Ticket TV also presented by Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop source for office equipment and office furniture. Call Levesque Business Solutions at 942-2226. Buck along the baseline. Here's a three up. It's going to be too long. And Georgiana Curtis trying to keep it alive. Tips it into the hands of Lenora. And she can't get it to go. And it's Witches basketball. Ford looking for a help. And it's not going to come in time. 5-second violation for the Wildcats. Picking it up at the defensive end.
I think Young plays her tough because they're very similar in build, same size. It's probably one of the first girls that's really kind of matched size, physicality with Jill.
High school basketball also presented by Next Home Experience. Next Home is the market leader. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. This three is good, and Presque has the lead. Their first of the day. Knocking that one down, Emily Collins, junior guard. This is Abby Flag. Cheney's going to try a shot inside the arc, no good. And it's going to go out of bounds off of Brewer. 2 minutes left to go in half number one. Presque with the lead by 1 and the ball. Buck bounces it, tried to bounce it to Lenora Curtis off Brewer across the end line. This is Collins. Left-handed shot, no good. Put back by Lenora Curtis, up and down. 11-8 now, Presque with the lead. Shot is no good, but a foul against Brewer. A reminder of the local programming on Maine Sports Leader, 92.9 The Ticket, as Jill Ford will be at the line for a couple here. Morning roast, 6 to 8 a.m. Start your day the roast way, and the drive caps off your day from 4 to 6. What a smiles. Happy group. 2 for 2 for Jill Ford. Presque lead back down to 1. Buck turns, tries to go across the lane to Lenora Curtis. She's battling with Ford. They're going to say it's off of Jill. .120 left in half number one. Collins bounces it in, or tries to Young. Presque does maintain control. Emily Hallett. She gets it back now, tries to keep it alive, and tried to roll it to Buck, but Carlin was going in the opposite direction, so it goes out of bounds, and the Witches a chance to regain that lead. Jill Ford picks up the dribble. Cheney had it poked away there by Georgiana Curtis. This one whipped
Great
inside
pass
to the cutting Jill Ford. Nice pass there by Cheney. Right in rhythm to Jill Ford, who went off glass for 2.
That's a good cut by Ford, too, to recognize that she was being overplayed.
So Brewer up by 1. Collins tries to answer with a 3, can't do it. Long rebound, reeled in by Cormier. She's being hounded by Buck. Jill Ford backing in, drawing some attention. Buck on the floor, tie up. Presque basketball. Good help there by Buck, taking a step towards Ford. He was dribbling the basketball, got that left hand in there, forcing the turnover. And that'll be a player control foul. Today's game brought to you by Acadia Federal Credit Union. Acadia FCU, a full-service financial institution with 8 branches, 3 of them in Bangor, several in the county as well. A new location coming to Brewer. Find out how Acadia can enrich your life at acadiafcu.org. 3 seconds left in the first half. One Ford fall-away shot comes up short, and that is how the first half will end. Brewer 12, Presque 11. We are back with the Quirk Auto Group halftime show after this on Ticket TV.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
It's time for a reset. McDonald's is putting value back on the menu. Extra value meals are back, only at McDonald's.
Your local professional, eco-friendly office space partner is Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop shop to get the job done. Handling all your office furniture and printing machine needs at an affordable price. Offering full system integration into your workplace and local service on everything we sell. We can even remote monitor your system with just-in-time inventory and service need assessments. Little to no downtime gives you peace of mind. At Levesque Business Solutions, your solution is only an email or a phone call away.
Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center offers fantastic food and drinks in a fun, family-friendly atmosphere with 29 flat-screen TVs for your sports viewing pleasure and an arcade with prizes for the whole family to enjoy. Whether you're looking for a drink at the bar while watching your favorite sports team or trying to find a place to bring the family for a great meal out, Heroes is the place to be. Heroes also offers takeout or catering for any event in the Bangor area, large or small.
Come for the food,
stay for the friends.
This winter, you have a choice for moving snow out of your way. There's this, or you could go with this. You make the call to Doors Equipment in Bangor, of course. Doors Equipment has the Kubota tractor and attachment to make that white stuff disappear. Quality, innovation, and easy-to-use design. That's a Kubota. The doors are open for Kubota and Doors Equipment. Make them orange with envy on Outer Hammond Street, Bangor.
Welcome back to Brewer High School. Some of the fans in attendance. Again, we'll tip our cap to the Presque fans for making the long trip to the greater Bangor area. Enjoying the ball game here this afternoon. 12-11 is our halftime score. Fan Cam brought to you by Maine Athletics. Get your tickets for Black Bear events by going to goblackbears.com/tickets. or by calling 581-BEAR. Jim Churchill, Chris Hoare, here in the Darlings Auto Group broadcast booth. Our coverage also brought to you in part by Autumn of Life Home Care. They're looking to hire reliable, caring workers to help assist clients with daily living activities while remaining in their own homes. Flexible schedules. Office now located at 695 Stillwater Avenue in Old Town. Call 217-6026 or visit the Autumn of Life Home Care Facebook page. And we're brought to you by Hartford's Auto Service at 62 Liberty Drive in Herman. They do repairs on all makes and models of cars and trucks with over 3 decades of experience. Hartford's can provide routine maintenance, brake and suspension repairs, muffler repairs, and more. Visit the Hartford's Auto Service Facebook page. And we're brought to you by UMaine Online. 60-plus online degree and certificate programs offered through Maine's flagship university. Apply now at umaine.edu/online. And we welcome you into the halftime show. It is brought to you by Quirk Auto Group. Visit quirkauto.com. And let's take a look at our first half highlights. They are brought to you by Next Home Experience. Low scoring affair. Matty O'Donnell, the leading scorer in the first half. Nice hit there. And here's Marion Young. Being fouled there by Gabby Chassie. Missed there on the three-point effort. Jill Ford has been a little frustrated here in this first half, but gets that one to go. This is Marion Young. Quick turn, fire, and hit. And I believe that's Emily Collins, yes, the three. Katrina Cheney finding the cutting Jill Ford. She puts that one up and in, and didn't quite catch the name. It's either Chase or Jace knocking down that free throw in the First National Bank First Hoop halftime shot. And congrats for the make there, and a special gift from First National Bank. All right, Chris, you got the first half scoring.
Yeah, for the Presque Wildcats. Lenore Curtis with 2. Emily Collins, Brenna Burlock with 2. Emily Collins with 3. And Marion Young with 4 for their 11 points. For the Brewer Witches, 2 girls have 6. It's Jill Ford and Madison O'Donnell for their team total of 12.
All right, first half scoring recap brought to you by the Furniture Gallery, 4 locations, including Broadway in Bangor. Our coverage also brought to you by Old Town Redemption Center, the original Redemption Center of Old Town for 30 years. They are family owned and operated, open Monday through Saturday. Old Town Redemption Center, 13 Chester Street in Old Town. Call 827-7887. Also brought to you by Maine Athletics. Black Bear Nation, it's basketball season. Join us for all the game day excitement in Orono. For tickets and more information, visit goblackbears.com. Go Blue. And we're brought to you by Bennett Auto Center. Experience the Bennett Auto Center difference at 99 Thatcher Street in Bangor and at BennettAutoCenter.com. All right, we'll take a break here in the halftime show. Again, brought to you by Quirk Auto Group. There's your halftime score. We'll be right back on Ticket TV.
Now open, Darling's Ford Commercial Vehicle Center, 80 Haskell Road in Bangor. Servicing almost all makes and models of medium and heavy-duty trucks and RVs, from half-tons to vehicles weighing up to 75,000 pounds. Our factory-trained technicians and dedicated service bays are here to keep your wheels on the road. Schedule service now at darlingsford.com. Call 992-1691 or stop in today. You'll do better at Darling's.
When it comes to repairing or replacing your windshield, Novus is the clear choice in glass repair. Locally owned and operated at 499 Hammond Street, we offer free mobile service in the greater Bangor area, as well as shuttle service during bad weather. We can come to your home, workplace, or anywhere you are. Novus is a preferred service provider by all insurance companies, and we can cover up to $100 of your insurance deductible. Whether it's repairing or replacing your windshield, door glass, mirror, or your rear window glass, you can count on Novus to be where you are when you need us the most. Call Novus today.
Hi, I'm Steve Prey. My father built Prey's Auto Sales on trust, integrity, and dependability. Today, we work hard to carry on those same qualities. Prey's Auto Sales has now grown to 2 locations, which gives you a bigger and better selection to choose from. We have a wonderful service department. They really thoroughly examine every vehicle before we sell it and also maintain your vehicle after the sale. Our financing department works with banks, local credit unions, and alternative financing to help you get in the vehicle of your choice. At Prey's Auto Sales, you don't have to wait for a sale. We offer every day guaranteed lowest price. We really are an extended family of grandparents, parents, kids. Come on out and see us and you'll see why we've been in business for 40 years. Plus, we do free appraisals. Prey's Auto Sales, out of Broadway, Bangor.
Acadia Federal Credit Union keeps you in touch with your money using our mobile app, Acadia Go. Access your account anytime, anywhere. Check balances, transfer funds, pay bills, and even deposit checks with the tap of a button. That's not all. Now with Apple Pay, use your fingerprint to pay for purchases. It's quick and your account information is never shared. Apple Pay is safe and private. Acadia Federal Credit Union, we keep you mobile.
We've got a 100-year-old company here, and it's because of the service, the quality, and the experience. It gets done right.
I think we've been doing it for so long. The only thing that we do, that when we walk into a room, we automatically know how to treat that window. We can take any product that the customer's looking for and make it work in just about any situation that they present us with. So
there's no reason to be overwhelmed when we can help you through it.
We're not going anywhere. We've been around for 100 years.
Nothing runs like a deer.
And Greenway Equipment Sales makes it easy to keep your John Deere running smoothly year-round. Our mobile maintenance truck will come to you and service most walk-behind and riding lawn equipment right in your yard. Just call or schedule online. Whatever the season, we'll have you tuned up, sharpened up, and geared up to mow or blow whatever Mother Nature dishes up. Contact the Smith Brothers today for service delivered.
Nothing runs like a deer. From Greenway Equipment Sales, family owned and operated since 1994.
Celebrate store-wide savings at the Furniture Gallery this holiday season. Grand deals in honor of the grand opening of our 4th location in Topsom. Need a new bed? Purchase a king mattress for the price of a queen, or take advantage of 18-month special financing on select mattresses. The Furniture Gallery has just what you need at prices that fit your budget. Enjoy grand opening savings at all 4 locations, and be sure to visit our new store in the Topsom Fair Mall. The best value for your money is always at the Furniture Gallery in Augusta, Bangor, North Windham, and now Topsom.
Second half action just getting underway as we return here to the Brewer High School Gymnasium. Brewer holding on to a slim 12-11 lead after the first 2 quarters. Joe Ford tries to make a move, but there's Marion Young again with some solid defense, knocking the basketball away. Wildcats come away with it. This is Georgiana Curtis.
I hope that continues because I love the adjustment that Brewer did right there by putting Ford directly into the post.
Yep.
I think she's so effective there.
This one is knocked down by Maddie Putnam, the senior guard. Drills one from the right side, and Presque. 2-point lead. Abby Flagg tries to get between a couple of Wildcats, can't do it. Tie up. It's going to go to PI. Georgiana Curtis trotting it up. It's left. Get a screen there from Buck. Whips it across to the right wing. Putnam to Young. Now it's Carlin Buck to, well, close to the baseline. Picks up her dribble. Short bounce pass there to Lenora Curtis. Up and under move and misses the scoop shot. Nice move there by Lenora.
A great move.
Couldn't get it to go, and now a tie up. Buck and O'Donnell battling. It's going to be Brewer basketball. Today's game also brought to you by the Growing Place in Polish, helping families grow for less and polishing your home and style for a fraction of retail cost. And Buck is going to knock it off Cormier. Let's look at the replay.
Yeah, right through her legs.
Again, the Growing Place in Polish. Check them first, check them often. Do green. Sustainability is always trending. The Growing Place and Polish at 548 Hammond Street in Bangor. Knocked out by Brewer. Oh, we got a foul here against Brewer. Jillian Ford picks up her first personal. Ball get through Buck, but tracked down by Young. She's in a tough spot, but she gets bailed out.
Gilmore got a little aggressive.
Yeah, just knowing that the offensive player is right up against another defender, two defenders actually in that corner, that being the sideline and the midcourt stripe.
Yeah, she didn't have a lot of room, many places to go. She didn't have to be that tight on her.
So Cheney in for Cormier. Cormier has 4 fouls. Ooh, strong pass there into the left corner by Georgiana Buck. Here's Young getting close, but ball bounces off the iron, no good. Brewer looking for some offense. Everybody's looking for some offense. Chassis along the baseline. Donald couldn't handle the pass. And Lenora Curtis will come up with it. Head to Georgiana. She goes across the lane. A little too much mustard on that pass as it went through the hands of Buck and out of bounds. From a lawnmower to a skidder, Bangor Tire Company has you covered since 1927. The best in tires and service. Find them at 514 Colebrook Road in Herman or at bangortire.com. Ford. Just wait for her to let one of those sail. She's had a notion a few times, but credit to Presque defense. There's a 3 attempt by Chassis off Brewer. Whether you're playing or just watching, basketball can work up quite an appetite. That's when it's time for Pat's Pizza on Maine Road in Hamden. Call 947-6488 or visit patspizzahamden.com. And Cheney got her hand in the lane there. Lenora Curtis on the floor, saves it to a teammate, Putnam. Young turns, fires, and all net.
That was deep.
Very deep. Wildcats, their biggest lead of the day. It's 17-12. Ford, that's got to be a foul, and it is. It's going to go against Buck. Today's game also brought to you by Danforth's Down Home Supermarkets, family owned and operated since 2007. Now with 2 great locations, Route 2 in Herman and Somerset Avenue in Pittsfield. Cheney can't hit the runner there, and Young comes out of the pack with the basketball. Lenora Curtis turns, looks at the hoop, puts it to the floor, shoots, and does not get the bounce. And Marion Young, she has been hustling all game long. Able to save that one, but she's doing a little huffing and puffing right now, but for good reason. The extra effort. Tennessee sorting things out, sends it inside to Ford. She turns, fall away.
What a great looking shot.
Yeah. Nice adjustment there by Jill.
Kind of
looking like Larry Bird.
Yeah, I was going to say Bird or Nowitzki.
Marion Young can't hit the 3. Ford tried to get out of there with the rebound. It's going to be knocked out by Presque. Game today also brought, first we'll take a look at this extra effort by Jill Ford as Carlin Buck got her hand in there to knock it across the end line. We're brought to you by AM Construction and Roofing. Protect your home from the top down with AM Construction and Roofing, serving Bangor, Machias, Ellsworth, Augusta, and beyond. Call 551-6235 today for your free quote. Presque bench is into this one. Cheney reverses field, and Lenora Curtis gets in the way. She's got the takeaway. A break here for Curtis, and uses the left for 2. That's Georgiana Curtis. Lenora started it at the defensive end. Which has played so tough the other night. Looked like they might get to 1-1, but eventually fell by 1 point to Ellsworth. Nice move there by Brianna Burlock. Just couldn't get it to drop, but Presque keeps it alive. This is Burlock again. Goes to Collins. Open 3. She's got her second of the day. Emily Collins. And Brewer needs a timeout. They are down by 8 now with 2:47 left to go in the third quarter. And we'll take a timeout. 8-point lead for Presque Isle on Ticket TV.
The countdown is on. Harvey RV and Marine in Glenburn is extending their last call for adventure savings event through December. Adventure doesn't have to wait till spring. Surprise your family with the ultimate gift and shop great deals on every single RV and boat on the lot. Campers, motorhomes, fifth wheels, travel trailers, pontoons, fishing boats, and more. Plus great financing terms too. Don't miss Harvey RV and Marine's last call for adventure savings event happening now. Just 6 minutes past Tractor Supply, Outer Broadway, Glenburn.
Any job goes more smoothly and successfully with the right people on your team, like the people at Hammond Lumber Company, where you'll find high-quality building materials from industry-leading suppliers and get expert advice and professional services. Hammond offers timely delivery with their own fleet of trucks, with boom and forklift trucks available. For your next project, get the materials and services you need to succeed from Hammond Lumber Company, your building project partner.
All right, 2:47 left to go in the third quarter. Presque Isle is spurt in this quarter. They lead it by 8 now, 22-14, which is looking for some answers. Today's game brought to you by Doors Equipment Company, your local Kubota dealer. Doors can help you with all of your equipment needs. Visit doorsequipment.com. And we're going to get a block here against Brianna Burlock as she went for the basketball, but get a piece of Abby Flagg with the body. Burlock, an aggressive player. She's showing her number 13 on the backside to Abby Flagg. This is Ford. Jill heads left. Now Maddie O'Donnell, haven't mentioned her name much recently. She was hot at the outset. Gabby Chassie for 3. There you go. Chassis from downtown.
Yeah, Brewer really needed that one.
You can see she did a nice job getting the feet set, the shoulders squared up, good release, and excellent result. But Presque responds. And that is Emily Hallett with a quick turn and hit. That's a quick answer, Chris.
Yeah.
All right, now it's Brewer's turn. Ford hands it off to O'Donnell. Sophomore. Maddie goes to Chassis. And she tried to give it back to the cutting O'Donnell, but passed down around the ankles. And the Witches turn it over.
Nice
backdoor
pass.
play to Burlock. She can't get it to go. What a pass there by Georgiana Curtis. Watch this. Great in stride. Fortunately for the Wildcats, Burlock couldn't finish there, but Presque retains possession. I hope Georgiana Curtis plays softball.
I was going to say,
she has.
She's got a cannon. She's got great hands. The catch before that, she made that pass was just fun to watch.
Get a timeout on the floor. We'll keep it right here. Today's game brought to you by Hillside Athletics. At Hillside Athletics, they are passionate about sports and feature cutting-edge equipment to help you better your game. Visit hillsideathletics.com for a full list of equipment, services, and training packages. Also brought to you by the Fitch Company, where you'll find experienced electrical and control systems engineers, field technicians, designers, and drafters ready to meet varied engineering challenges or handle projects. Visit them at fitchcompany.com. Also brought to you by Tony Murray's Fairway Auto Sales, home of the complimentary 6-month, 6,000-mile major component coverage plan, Route 1 in Hancock, and at Tony's fairwayauto.com. 24-17. It's going to have to be a comeback effort here by Brewer. Presque looking for the split in the twin bill. Boys of Brewer winning the first game 59-48. Georgiana Curtis left it short. Ball tipped around. Presque will have it. Great effort there by Emily Hallett.
Those are the plays that are going to determine who's successful and gets the win in this, so the extra possessions.
Hallett had it taken away by Ford, and then she's going to pick up the foul. Today's game also brought to you by the Farmer's Table for homestyle cooking, just like Mom makes. It's the Farmer's Table, 15 Stetson Road in Corinna. I haven't eaten yet today, Chris, so that homestyle cooking sounds quite good. Brewer loses it. You probably had breakfast, brunch, and lunch before getting here, right?
No, an energy drink.
There you go. All right, you're one step ahead of me, Emily Collins. She's got a nice-looking shot.
Yeah, she's
for
having
two.
a good game.
Lead is 9 now for Presque. There you go. Ford inside, powers her way to 2. Nice entry pass there from Abby Flagg, and good hands. Good strength shown there by Jillian Ford.
That's a tough finish because you had Curtis coming over to try and contest.
Burlock had it slip through her hands, but recovers. Guarded by O'Donnell. Brianna gets the shot away. No good. And that will do it for the third quarter. Strong one for Presque Isle. They get to the end of the first 24 minutes with a 7-point lead on Ticket TV.
For over 80 years, Seaboard Federal Credit Union has been putting its members first. Founded in 1940, we've grown alongside our communities with branches in Bucksport, Ellsworth, and Herman. We're not a big bank, and we're proud of that. We're member-owned, community-driven, and here to help you build a better financial future. Whether it's saving for a goal, buying your first home, or simply managing everyday life. Seaboard Federal Credit Union, the smart place for your money.
The elves are busy here in the North Pole because Toyotathon is on.
We know what you want.
And the best deals of the holiday season are on now at Down East Toyota.
Ditch the reindeer and make tracks in a 2025 Tacoma Double Cab. Lease it for $399 a month for 39 months with only $1,000 down. Go to downeasttoyota.com for more details and offers.
Catch the next train to Down East because Toyotathon is on.
All roads and tracks lead to Down East on Wilson Street and Brewer.
Maine's largest network of parts is your local Milwaukee headquarters with deals that work as hard as you do, like the Milwaukee 7-piece combo kit, drills, impact driver, and more. Only $849 for serious cutting. Milwaukee's chainsaw tears through logs with gas-like performance. No fumes, no hassle. Keep warm and save with Milwaukee's heated gear for any occasion, and help Maine vets stay warm when you purchase a Maine Veterans Project logo at any of their 30 locations. Coastal Auto Parts, owned and operated by a Maine family that cares.
TV, 929theticket.com, and on the Ticket app. If you don't have that app, you've got to get it. Georgiana Curtis. What do we got here? We got a whistle, a foul, and it's going to go against Georgiana. Today's game brought to you by Knowlton Automotive, a full-service preventative maintenance and auto repair center. Family-owned and operated, Knowlton Automotive provides guaranteed service at a fair price. 3297 Broadway in Canduskeg, or at knowltonautomotive.net. Foul against Carlin Buck. Abby Flagg brings it out for the Witches. Picked up by Burlock, and Burlock will come up with the basketball. Burlock, just a sophomore. Abby Flagg, she was trying to foul her, and finally we do get a foul. It's going to go against Jill Ford. Just a matter of time. I was going to say, I wish I had my telestrator. I think the gentleman across the way in the corner with the kind of medium blue sweatshirt leaning up against the wall. Pretty sure he has a connection to Deanna Burlock. Could be
I think I believe you're right.
Because he was sitting below us with the rest of the Burlock clan. So he is exhibiting a lot of body language across the way over there. Georgiana Curtis at the free throw line. Can't hit the first of two. Game also brought to you by American-made home goods. Stop by AMHG Works at 36 Springer Drive in Bangor and the Rennie's Plaza and explore their incredible selection of USA-made products, from handcrafted woodwork to homemade healthy snacks. They feature artisan goods from all 50 states. AMHG Works, where American-made matters. Georgiana Curtis, 1 for 2 from the stripe. 8-point lead for Presque. Lob pass inside. Too high for Ford. Right behind her, Georgiana Curtis snares that basketball. Emily Collins has 2 threes, still has 2. And she airmailed that one and into the hands of Maddie O'Donnell.
I think that was her heat check.
Oh, and Jillian Ford lost it on the dribble. Well, got to credit the Presque defense here. Brewer did not have this big of an issue putting the basketball in the hoop the other night against Ellsworth. It actually was a pretty good flowing basketball game on both sides, Eagles and Witches. But Brewer here today has just not been able to put together any kind of run. I guess their best run was at the outset of the ball game. I believe they led it 8-2. Georgiana Curtis knocking it up into the seats. There's a replay as Chassie tried to get the 3 away in that right corner, but Georgiana swatting it away. Jillian Ford backing in, Buck defending, getting some help, and reaching in to tie up Jill is Emily Collins. Young was also there. Plenty of time for the Witches, 6.5 minutes left. Heavy Flagg out of the corner. Chassie tried to go inside to O'Donnell, but again, the pass too high. The game also brought to you by the Back Alley Bar and Restaurant. Hungry after the game? Swing by the Back Alley Bar and Restaurant, attached to the Family Fun Bowling Center. The Back Alley where the good times roll, and so do the bowling balls. Find them at 15 Hildreth Street in Bangor, online at backalley.restaurant.com. The Presque fans have been very appreciative of the Wildcat defense here today.
And what's helped them too is they've played 10 or 11 players so far, and, and they've all contributed.
Yes, as I peruse the roster here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Sorry to be a couple short, but still 9. Brewer only has 8 on the whole roster.
Right.
Marion Young missed the shot there. Brewer picks it up. Long pass down court and not handled by O'Donnell. It was there, and he just could not squeeze it. We are brought to you by Auto Radiator Services, serving the greater Bangor area for over 50 years. For general maintenance, repairs, and specialty services like remote car starters, call 942-4554 or visit Auto Radiator Services at 568 Hammond Street in Bangor. Heavy flag with some pressure. Burlock into the front court, still going. Number 13 gets it out to Collins. Bounce pass inside Young. Good defense there by Brewer. Georgiana Curtis, 3 no good. Ford comes up with it. Jill Ford into the lane, and nice move there by Jill. In the act of shooting, should get 2 here. So Brewer down by 8. Needs these free throws from Jill Ford, which is trying to find some momentum. Again, credit Presque.
Especially if you're going to get a stop on the defensive end. They just had. You got to come down and you got to convert on the other end.
Jill 1 for 2. Curtis looks up court. Pass is, whoa. Going to be taken away by Jill Ford, but Emily Collins got her hand in there to tie Jill up. Ooh. WWE action there on the takedown. Again, Jill just trying to get that basket back. Should be a double dribble, and it is. Some commentary from the Wildcat faithful off to our left. Sarcasm.
I believe that's probably what it was.
Lenora Curtis in for Collins. Today's game brought to you by Sweet Frog, your go-to basketball season treat. Before or after the game, swing by 878B Stillwater Avenue in Bangor and stack up the fun with delicious froyo, ice cream, and all your favorite toppings. Sweet Frog, where sweet creations always score. Let's take another look at this one. Presque wanted a foul. And Nick Raymond saying that
they might have had a case there.
Maybe not so much on the previous one, but on that one. Going to get a travel here. Of course, these disagreements never happen in the county.
That's exactly right.
Like the intensity. Can't go over the line though. Let's keep it in check. Wildcats and Witches fighting it out here. Not literally. Bounce pass into Ford. Presque has had her well covered from the outside. At the beginning, Chris, it was Marion Young primarily, but now it's a team effort.
Yeah. They've switched defenders on her quite a bit.
Abby Flagg bounces it into Ford and tie up. a foul here on Carlin Buck. I think she got the foul just because she was in a tough position there, holding on to her right arm.
That looked like it was going to hurt, like hyperextension there.
Now we got a 30-second timeout called here by the Witches. Let's take a look at the recent results, upcoming schedule for these two programs. We'll start with the visitors from Aroostook County. Don't really need the Aroostook part. It's the county, period. And you see the loss at Old Town. Old Town should have a very good team once again. 67-47 the final there. Picked up a win at home against the Shire Towners of Holton. Next up, a trip to the Crown against Fort Kent. Yes, and then at home against John Bapst on the 20th. And for the Brewer Witches, as their huddle breaks up. Again, the loss to Skowhegan. That game is on Ticket TV. Tough loss against the Eagles of Ellsworth, also on Ticket TV. Next Wednesday, we'll be back here as the Witches will host Lewiston. Based upon their early schedule, the second half, Witches might be spending a little time on the road.
I believe so.
9 at home, 9 on the road. Of course, Brewer, as other teams do, they have that holiday, post-Christmas, pre-New Year's game down at the Augusta Civic Center. And it will be Gilmore, hits 2 free throws. Lenora Curtis, nice move there. She posted up on that right block, and there was no help for Maddie O'Donnell.
Yeah, gave a little fake to the inside with her head and then drop step to the baseline.
Gilmore. Lost it. Picked it up. Oops. That's a double dribble. All right, bounce pass comes into Burlock. A little hesitation. Actually, a couple little gear shifts over there on the far sideline. Picks up the dribble. Flag harassing her. Timeout called by Presque. And that'll be a full timeout. And we will take a timeout as well. 3:58 left, 7-point lead for Presque on Ticket TV.
Your first car, your first edition, and your first edition. We're here to help with all of life's firsts. Brewer Federal Credit Union. BrewerFCU.org.
Have you tried the new Happy Hour specials at Uno Pizzeria and Grill? Just $6 gets you cheesy garlic bread, mozzarella sticks, buffalo chicken quesadillas, cheeseburger sliders, and much more, Monday through Friday, 2 to 6 p.m., 9 to close, and all day Sundays. Don't forget about the dough raiser at Uno's. Schedule a dough raiser for your local fundraiser and earn up to 25% of event sales. Contact your local Uno Pizzeria in Bangor for more details at 725 Stillwater Avenue and place your orders at 947-5000 and unos.com.
Back here at Brewer High School, heading down the home stretch. Half of the fourth quarter left to go, 29-22. Presque Isle on the road, trying to pick up the victory. It would be their second of the season. Brewer trying to pick up their first victory of the season. Ball into Georgiana Curtis. And Marion Young, can she save it? No. Turnover, Presque Isle. Today's game brought to you by Union Street Towing. For over 40 years, Union Street Towing has been serving the greater Bangor area. They feature tow trucks, flatbed towing, recovery services, and roadside services, such as lockouts and jump starts. Fully licensed and insured. Call Union Street Towing, 942-4200. Maddie O'Donnell gives to Gilmore, and her shot is going to be denied there by Curtis, Georgiana. Back door, there's Collins, misses the shot. Burlock the putback, no good. Collins a third try, and she's got 2. And did O'Donnell step over the end line? There's the work on the offensive glass by Presque, resulting in 2 points. Brewer gives it back, inbounds to Georgiana Curtis. She spins, rolls to the hole, and goes off glass for 2.
That's a tough matchup that deep down there for Abby Flagg to guard Curtis. She does a great job out on the perimeter on her because she can harass her a little bit, but down there it's just Curtis has too much size on her.
Olivia Gilmore with it. Gives to Ford. Again, Marion Young digging in defensively. 3 around it off by Abby Flagg. No good. Lenora Curtis with the board for the Wildcats. Double-digit lead with 2.5 left to go for Presque Isle.
And Presque Isle just has to be patient with the ball. They don't need to force anything.
Collins, 3 is up, and it's off. Gilmore heads up court. Olivia spinning, gets the shot away, traveled beforehand. Our game today brought to you by Novus Auto Glass. Call Novus Auto Glass today at 945-6688 to get your windshield repaired or replaced. Burlock bounces it inside. Georgiana Curtis, double team. Goes to Young, finally picks it up, goes up for the shot, and gets fouled. 2 shots from Marion Young. Have a very simple philosophy here on Ticket TV. We keep it simple. We don't charge you anything for our live streams or any of our games on demand. And again, you can watch it live and on demand. This game will be up shortly after the conclusion of the game. You can catch it anytime at 929theticket.com or on the Ticket app. Also want to remind you, you can follow us on social media. On TikTok at sports.net.maine. And on Facebook, 92.9 The Ticket. And on Instagram, 929 The Ticket. We will have some highlights from this game, also the boys' game, going up soon, courtesy of Max Pottle, our producer and director. Today's game brought to you by Bangor Window Shade and Drapery, offering custom blinds, shades, drapery, and outdoor awnings. Bangor Window Shade, 105 Main Street in Bangor. And we are brought to you by Saliba's Rug Cleaners for over 70 years. Family-owned Saliba's Rug Cleaners in Bangor has been cleaning and repairing rugs with care. Visit their new location at 69 Hillside Avenue to get a free quote. Go to SalibasRugCleaners.com. Clean rugs for a healthy home. Coach Tana Ross has had her say. First free throw by Marion Young, no good. Today's game also brought to you by Resto Pros. When disaster strikes, leaks, water damage, or major messes, call Resto Pros. They handle cleanup and rebuilds and work directly with your insurance, serving Bangor, Brewer, Ellsworth, Newport, and beyond. Available 24/7 with financing options. Call 5969. That's 292-5969 for Resto Pros. All right, Presque Isle has it again. Getting it back from the Witches, trying to salt away their second win of the season. And that's going to be a player control foul. A little push off there by Georgiana Curtis. We are also brought to you by Premium Choice Broadband, family owned and locally operated, offering affordable high-speed internet across Maine for over a decade. When you call, you get a live person, because to us, your family, not just a number. Learn more at premiumchoicebroadband.com today. Ball out of bounds. Going to be off of Presque, which is running out of time here, down by 12. Comes into Olivia Gilmore. Open is O'Donnell. Misses the shot. Rebound to Burlock. Dana Burlock. She is a high-energy player. You see her on the court a lot. Always beware of players wearing knee pads.
Yep.
Because they are expecting to be scratching and clawing.
She's done a great job. She came off the bench.
Yes. Marion Young. Kick out. Collins. Misses that one. Offensive rebound. Lenora Curtis. Put back goes. Three no good by Chassie. Rebound to Collins. And a foul in backcourt by Jill Ford.
Brewer foul, number 21, Jillian Ford. Her fourth. Brianna Burlock shooting 2.
Game today brought to you by Bangor Mall Cinemas, Greater Bangor's favorite hometown theater for over 40 years. Bangor Mall Cinemas features luxury recliners and an upgraded food menu. Find show times and reserve your seat at yourneighborhoodtheater.com. Free throw in and out for Burlock. Stay tuned for the McDonald's post-game show. That's coming right up. Lenora Curtis gets a nice round of applause from the Wildcat fans. Second free throw by Burlock. She rattles it in. And Jill Ford is going to get fouled on her way to the bucket. We are brought to you by Uno Pizzeria and Grill, 725 Stillwater Avenue in Bangor. Great food, great drinks, great vibes. For takeout, call 947-5000 or visit unos.com. Coming up in the McDonald's post-game show, we'll have game highlights. Chris will have the scoring numbers. We'll have our play of the game. We'll also announce our player of the game. And we'll look ahead to the upcoming schedule here on Ticket TV. I believe we have 6 games coming up this coming week. 6 seconds left. And Gilmore's going to foul out with 1.3 seconds on the clock.
Brewer foul, number 22, Olivia Gilmore. Her fifth. Returning for Brewer, number 15.
Georgiana Curtis at the free throw line. We are also brought to you by Angelo's Pizzeria. If you're in the mood for mouth-watering pizza or Italian food made from fresh ingredients, come to Angelo's Pizzeria in Bangor and Hamden. Georgiana's free throw, no good. So the Wildcats are going to improve to 2-1. Witches will fall to 0-3. Free throw is short. And the buzzer will sound. The Presque Wildcats. A long trip home, but it'll be a smoother ride because they have picked up their second win of the season. 37-24, the final in this one. Our coverage here on Ticket TV also brought to you by Quality Automotive in Brewer, where reliable service meets expert care. From routine maintenance to major repairs, their team keeps your vehicle running right. Experience the Quality Automotive difference at 13 Abbott Street in Brewer. Visit qualityautomotiveme.com. And we're brought to you by Madden Generator Services. Winter storms are blitzing in. Don't let your power get sacked. Call Dakota at Madden Generator Services for expert installations and rock-solid maintenance. Keep the lights on and the heat rolling. Call 951-4668. That's Madden Generator Services. Power you can count on. All right, we'll step aside. Up next, the McDonald's postgame show from Brewer High School on Ticket TV.
Your local professional, eco-friendly office space partner is Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop shop to get the job done. Handling all your office furniture and printing machine needs at an affordable price. offering full system integration into your workplace and local service on everything we sell. We can even remote monitor your system with just-in-time inventory and service need assessments. Little to no downtime gives you peace of mind. At Levesque Business Solutions, your solution is only an email or a phone call away.
Since 1971, Dean's Detailing has been Maine's leader in auto detailing. Renew your vehicle's appearance, protect your investment, and enjoy the ride like never before. This holiday season, spread the joy of a clean, shiny car with Dean's gift cards. Visit us at 264 3rd Street in Bangor or online at deansdetailing.com to grab your gift card or e-gift card today. Dean's Detailing, celebrating 54 years. At Dean's, we make used look new.
You've always known what you wanted, no matter how far down the road it looked. We're here to help you get there. Brewer Federal Credit Union. BrewerFCU.org.
Okay.
My name's Mia, and McDonald's is helping me earn my degree. Through Archways to Opportunity, I can work and take college classes while receiving help with tuition payments. It's more than a job, it's my future. Apply today.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
Share the love at Quirk Subaru. Lease a Crosstrek for just $399 per month, or save over $4,500 on Outback Touring XT. Supporting local organizations that make a difference in the greater Bangor region. It's your Subaru. Find it at Quirk.
Maine's largest network of parts has holiday deals for everyone. Power up this season with a free Milwaukee Impact wrench when you purchase a red lithium battery 2-pack, a shiny car through the holidays with Armor All 3-pack, just $15.99, and a clear windshield with Trico blades, saving up to $21 and peace of mind all winter while staying warm in Milwaukee's heated gear for any occasion. Purchase a Maine Veterans Project logo at any of their 30 locations, and you'll keep a Maine vet warm too. Coastal Auto Parts, owned and operated by a Maine family that cares.
Share the love at Quirk
Probably hits it a
Subaru.
ton, too.
Lease a Crosstrek for just $399 per month, or save over $4,500 on Outback Touring XT. Supporting local organizations that make a difference in the greater Bangor region. It's your Subaru. Find it at Quirk.
The hands-on experience is such a crucial part of education, period.
The faculty are incredible. They work so hard to make sure that all their students have what they need to succeed.
There's all kind of opportunities, and I'm just very grateful knowing that I have a job lined up full-time when I graduate, and that is all thanks to coming to Hudson.
Get looped, get sold with Next Home Experience.
Since 1971, Dean's Detailing has been Maine's leader in auto detailing. Renew your vehicle's appearance, protect your investment, and enjoy the ride like never before. This holiday season, spread the joy of a clean, shiny car with Dean's gift cards. Visit us at 264 3rd Street in Bangor or online at deansdetailing.com to grab your gift card or e-gift card today. Dean's Detailing, celebrating 54 years. At Dean's, we make used look new.
What's their size? Which style would they like? With all of the selection available at Miller's Workshop, deciding on the perfect holiday gift could be challenging. We've made it easy. Give a gift card from Miller's Workshop and Brewer for brands that work.
Share the love at Quirk Subaru. Lease a Crosstrek for just $399 per month. Or save over $4,500 on Outback Touring XT. Supporting local organizations that make a difference in the greater Bangor region. It's your Subaru. Find it at Quirk.
Back here at Brewer High School, there's your final score in Game 2 of our doubleheader here today. Presque Wildcats improved to 2-1. They defeat the Brewer Witches in girls basketball 37-24. Brewer won the first game of the day, the boys game, by a score of 59-48. Welcome into the McDonald's postgame show, brought to you by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor, and Wilson Street in Brewer. Extra value meals are back at McDonald's. And let's go to our game highlights. Highlights are brought to you by Next Home Experience. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. It was a decent start for the Witches in this one, Chris. Maddie O'Donnell got off to a hot start.
And she had 6 in the first quarter for Brewer.
There's Marion Young, who played great defense here today. She didn't get fouled there by Gabby Chassie. Young can't hit the free throw. Pardon me, the three ball there. Drive by Jill Ford. Scoops it in. Here's Marion Young finding the range from the left side. Emily Collins had an impact on this one. Got a couple threes. Nice pass here from Cheney to the cutting forward for 2. And here's our First National Bank, first hoops, halftime free throw, knocked down there. Maddie Putnam, with the shot from the right side. Jill Ford,
that's a great shot.
All the way there. Off the left foot, Georgiana Curtis. She had an impact in this one in many different ways. Gabby Chassie drills one. And that is a bucket there from Emily Hallett. Collins creates some room there. It's the right elbow shot. And defense there. That was the name of the game for Presque today. Defense, and a slick post move there by Lenora Curtis. And extra effort here on the offensive glass. In the end, Emily Collins for 2. Georgiana Curtis uses the square for 2. We'll take a break here in the McDonald's postgame show. Back with some scoring numbers. We'll also have the play of the game and the player of the game up next. This is high school basketball on Ticket TV.
Share the love at Quirk Subaru. Lease a Crosstrek for just $399 per month. Or save over $4,500 on Outback Touring XT. Supporting local organizations that make a difference in the greater Bangor region. It's your Subaru. Find it at Quirk.
Darling's Kia is your #1 Kia dealer in Maine, and we've got something for everyone. Whether you're shopping for an all-wheel drive gas, EV, hybrid, or plug-in hybrid, Darling's Kia has a full lineup to choose from. Plus, enjoy affordable lease programs and other incredible deals on award-winning Kias, all covered by our 10-year or 100,000-mile warranty. The best in the business. The best cars, the best prices, and the best warranty. Shop Darling's Kia. You'll do better at Darling's. Since 1971, Dean's Detailing has been Maine's leader in auto detailing. Renew your vehicle's appearance, protect your investment, and enjoy the ride like never before. This holiday season, spread the joy of a clean, shiny car with Dean's gift cards. Visit us at 264 3rd Street in Bangor or online at deansdetailing.com to grab your gift card or e-gift card today. Dean's Detailing, celebrating 54 years. At Dean's, we make used look new.
Your guy's a working man. He lives in his Carhartts. The perfect holiday gifts for him are at Miller's Workshop. Give him what he really wants. Carhartt from Miller's Workshop in Brewer for brands that work.
Have a painful tooth or an entire mouthful of teeth? Mid-Coast Denture Design now offers tooth extractions in both Ellsworth and Brewer. Get your teeth pulled and immediate dentures placed right in our office. Quick, convenient, and comfortable. Let denturist Lindsay Young and her staff create immediate dentures for you, all in one location. Mid-Coast Denture Design, the go-to in Bangor and Ellsworth for dentures and tooth extraction services. Because everyone deserves an awesome smile. Visit midcoastdenturedesignmaine.com.
Celebrate store-wide savings at the Furniture Gallery this holiday season. Grand deals in honor of the grand opening of our 4th location in Topsom. Need a new bed? Purchase a king mattress for the price of a queen, or take advantage of 18-month special financing on select mattresses. The Furniture Gallery has just what you need at prices that fit your budget. Enjoy grand opening savings at all 4 locations, and be sure to visit our new store in the Topsom Fair Mall. The best value for your money is always at the Furniture Gallery in Augusta, Bangor, North Windham, and now Topsom.
It's time for a reset. McDonald's is putting value back on the menu. Extra value meals are back, only at McDonald's.
Back at Brewer High School, things thinning out here at Brewer High School here this afternoon after a 3-game day. Boys JV game, Brewer won that. Brewer won the boys varsity game, but Presque gets the final game of the day over the Brewer girls, 37-24. Jim Churchill, Chris Hoare, along with our Ticket TV crew here on the scene in the Darlings broadcast booth, and Chris Hoare has the scoring numbers in this one.
Yeah, for the Presque Wildcats, Emily Hallett with 2, Maddie Putnam with 3, Brianna Burlock with 3, Georgiana Curtis with 5, Lenora Curtis with 6, Marion Young with 8, and Emily Collins with 10. For the Brewer Witches, Olivia Gilmore with 2, Madison O'Connell with 9, and Jill Ford led all scorers in the game with 13.
All right, there's your game recap presented by the Furniture Gallery, 4 locations including Broadway in Bangor. And now let's go to our play of the game. I wanted to find a defensive play for Presque Isle because here today, that was the difference in the ball game. They played great defense. This is a shot late in the game, but kind of tells the story in this one. Georgiana Curtis coming out of nowhere as Gabby Chassey was getting set to tee that one up, and Georgiana Curtis with the block into the Brewer bench, and defense for Presque Isle. Really the story in this one.
Yeah, definitely. The court seemed really small, and it was hard to get shots off for Brewer.
All right, we're going to take another break here in the McDonald's postgame. We'll be back to wrap it up. Right after this, we get to name our player of the game as well on Ticket TV.
It's time for a reset. McDonald's is putting value back on the menu. Extra value meals are back, only at McDonald's.
Share the love at Quirk Subaru. Lease a Crosstrek for just $399 per month, or save over $4,500 on Outback Touring XT. Supporting local organizations that make a difference in the greater Bangor region. It's your Subaru. Find it at Quirk.
Nothing runs like a deer.
And Greenway Equipment Sales makes it easy to keep your John Deere running smoothly year-round. Our mobile maintenance truck will come to you and service most walk-behind and riding lawn equipment right in your yard. Just call or schedule online. Whatever the season, we'll have you tuned up, sharpened up, and geared up to mow or blow whatever Mother Nature dishes up. Contact the Smith Brothers today for service delivered.
Nothing runs like a Deere. From Greenway Equipment Sales, family owned and operated since 1994.
Celebrate store-wide savings at the Furniture Gallery this holiday season. Grand deals in honor of the grand opening of our 4th location in Topsom. Need a new bed? Purchase a king mattress for the price of a queen, or take advantage of 18-month special financing on select mattresses. The Furniture Gallery has just what you need at prices that fit your budget. Enjoy grand opening savings at all 4 locations, and be sure to visit our new store in the Topsom Fair Mall. The best value for your money is always at the Furniture Gallery in Augusta, Bangor, North Windham, and now Topsom.
Hello, Maine. This is Steve McKay. It's a wintry mix out there, but pockets of orange are standing out against the white blanket of snow throughout the state. Next Home Experience is listing and selling homes just like yours. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience.
Since 1971, Dean's Detailing has been Maine's leader in auto detailing. Renew your vehicle's appearance, protect your investment, and enjoy the ride like never before. This holiday season, spread the joy of a clean, shiny car with Dean's gift cards. Visit us at 264 3rd Street in Bangor or online at deansdetailing.com to grab your gift card or e-gift card today. Dean's Detailing, celebrating 54 years. At Dean's, we make used look new.
Have a painful tooth or an entire mouthful of teeth? Mid-Coast Denture Design now offers tooth extractions in both Ellsworth and Brewer. Get your teeth pulled and immediate dentures placed right in our office. Quick, convenient, and comfortable. Let denturist Lindsay Young and her staff create immediate dentures for you, all in one location. Mid-Coast Denture Design, the go-to in Bangor and Ellsworth for dentures and tooth extraction services. Because everyone deserves an awesome smile. Visit midcoastdenturedesignmaine.com.
It's time for a reset. McDonald's is putting value back on the menu. Extra value meals are back, only at McDonald's.
Now open, Darling's Ford Commercial Vehicle Center, 80 Haskell Road in Bangor. Servicing almost all makes and models of medium and heavy-duty trucks and RVs, from half-tons to vehicles weighing up to 75,000 pounds. Our factory-trained technicians and dedicated service bays are here to keep your wheels on the road. Schedule service now at darlingsford.com. Call 992-1691 or stop in today. You'll do better at Darling's.
Your local family-owned McDonald's on Wilson Street in Brewer, Union Street and Main Street in Bangor are currently hiring new team members. Schedules that fit your life with full-time, part-time, and flexible schedules that adjust with your needs. Pair individualized schedules with tuition assistance to further your education. It's a great, future-focused combination. Apply today at jobs.mchire.com. Search for your locally owned McDonald's on Wilson Street, Union Street, and Main Street. Explore your future at jobs.mchire.com.
What's their size? Which style would they like? With all of the selection available at Miller's Workshop, deciding on the perfect holiday gift could be challenging. We've made it easy. Give a gift card from Miller's Workshop and Brewer for brands that work.
Life is so much better when you impact the lives of those around you, and with Creative Options, you will. Creative Options provides services and support to adults with intellectual disabilities, and right now, Creative Options is looking for shared living providers who take clients into their own homes, kind of like adult foster care. You'll enjoy a generous, tax-free stipend to work from home and make a difference in someone's life. To apply for this tremendous opportunity, simply visit creativeoptionsllc.org. That's creativeoptionsllc.org.
Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center offers fantastic food and drinks in a fun, family-friendly atmosphere with 29 flat-screen TVs for your sports viewing pleasure and an arcade with prizes for the whole family to enjoy. Whether you're looking for a drink at the bar while watching your favorite sports team or trying to find a place to bring the family for a great meal out, Heroes is the place to be. Heroes also offers takeout or catering for any event in the Bangor area, large or small.
Come for the food.
Stay for the friends.
The countdown is on. Harvey RV and Marine in Glenburn is extending their last call for adventure savings event through December. Adventure doesn't have to wait till spring. Surprise your family with the ultimate gift and shop great deals on every single RV and boat on the lot. Campers, motorhomes, fifth wheels, travel trailers, pontoons, fishing boats, and more. Plus great financing terms too. Don't miss Harvey RV and Marine's last call for adventure savings event happening now. Just 6 minutes past Tractor Supply, Outer Broadway, Glenburn.
Share the love at Quirk Subaru. Lease a Crosstrek for just $399 per month, or save over $4,500 on Outback Touring XT. Supporting local organizations that make a difference in the greater Bangor region. It's your Subaru. Find it at Quirk.
We are back here at Brewer High School. And somebody joked a while ago to turn out the lights and lock the door. And we just may have to do that because I think we're the last people here. Anyway, been here about 4 hours with the pregame show in Game 1 and putting the wraps on this one here in the McDonald's postgame show. Chris, one of the things we have left to do is to announce the player of the game. Who you got?
I got to go with Emily Collins for Presque. She had a big second, third, and fourth quarter for Presque, which is where they kind of started to take over the lead or get back into the game and then take over the lead in the third quarter. They outscored Brewer 15-7, and she led that charge with a 3 and a 2 there to lead them in the third quarter with 5 points, and just came off smooth off the bench and was looking for a she was looking to score.
Nice release, rotation, and knocks it down there. So the junior, Emily Collins, number 20 for the Wildcats. She is our Heroes player of the game, and her name will go up at Heroes Sports Grill and Entertainment Center on Washington Street in Bangor as our player of the game in this one. Quick look ahead to our upcoming broadcast schedule here on Ticket TV. Of course, that top one has gone final. Monday night, though, will be at Mackenzie Gymnasium, boys action, Ellsworth at Old Town. Tuesday, girls action, Messalonsky taking on the Broncos of Hamden Academy. And then on Wednesday, back here at Brewer High School, Lewiston in town to take on the Brewer girls. And we have 3 more games coming up next week, including 2 on Friday night from 2 different locations. So looking forward to the upcoming action here on Ticket TV at 929theticket.com and on your Ticket app. Let's thank our crew for their excellent work here today in this doubleheader. Max Pottle leading the way, our producer, director, and he also provided the graphics. Assisting him, R.J. Novio, who also manned the scoreboard here in Game 2. Camera operators for Game number 2, Isaiah Kennel. And making her triumphant return to Ticket TV, Isabel Hicks. Chris, good to work with you.
Yeah, it was good. It was good to get back at it.
All right. For our crew, Jim Churchill saying good afternoon, late afternoon from Brewer. The final in game number 2. First of all, game number 1 went to the Witches 59-48 in the boys contest. Game number 2 to Presque, 37-24. Thanks for joining us on Ticket TV.
High school sports on Ticket TV is presented by your local family-owned McDonald's on Main Street and Union Street in Bangor and Wilson Street in Brewer. Greenway Equipment Sales in Bangor and Ellsworth. Nothing runs like a deer. Darling's Auto Group. You'll do better at Darling's. Visit darlings.com. Next Home Experience, the market leader. Get looped and get sold with Next Home Experience. The Furniture Gallery, a family-owned Maine company with locations in Bangor, Augusta, North Windham, and Topsom.
Hero Sports Grill and Entertainment Center, the place to be in downtown Bangor and at herosportsgrill.com. Praise Auto Sales, over 40 years of trust, integrity, and dependability. Visit praiseautosales.com. Levesque Business Solutions, your one-stop source for office equipment and office furniture. Dean's Detailing, the leader in auto detailing since 1971. Book your appointment at deansdetailing.com. Northeast Driving School, Greater Bangor's #1 driving school for 56 years. Eastern Maine Community College, start your future at emcc.edu. Bangor Savings Bank, since 1852. At Bangor Savings Bank, you matter more. Visit bangor.com. And Quirk Auto Group. It's your truck or SUV. Find it at Quirk. Online at quirkauto.com. High school sports on Ticket TV is also brought to you by Maine Online, Acadia Federal Credit Union, Uno Pizzeria and Grill, Tony Murray's Fairway Auto Sales, Danforth's Down Home Supermarkets, The Fitch Company, AM Construction and Roofing, Back Alley Bar and Restaurant, Madden Generator Services, Maine Athletics, Bangor Window Shade and Drapery, Novus Auto Glass, Union Street Towing, Doors Equipment, Bangor Mall Cinemas, Premium Choice Broadband, Resto Pros, Hartford's Auto Service, Old Town Redemption Center, Bennett Auto Center, The Growing Place and Polish, Bangor Tire Company, Pat's Pizza in Hamden, Hillside Athletics, Sweet Frog, The Farmer's Table, Knowlton Automotive, American Made Home Goods, Saliba's Rug Cleaners, Auto Radiator Services, Maniac Snack Shack and Sniff and Snack, Autumn of Life Home Care, Creative Options LLC, Brewer Federal Credit Union, Down East Toyota, Harvey RV and Marine, Seaboard Federal Credit Union, W.S. Emerson, Midcoast Denture Design, First National Bank, Hudson University, Napa Auto Parts, and Hammond Lumber Company. High school sports on Ticket TV is a production of Sportsnet Maine and Sports Radio 92.9 The Ticket.